So welcome back everyone, welcome back, and how nice it is to see football happening, and how nice for me to see my national team winning. Really lately they didn't play well, so I wasn't really expecting a win. Happy about that, really happy about that. And yes, if you're like asking, oh, these are not all the games, I know. These are the games that I've followed more or less, not because I didn't want to follow other games. I'm gonna immediately tell you the results of the other games. So Jordan and Tajikistan have tied. That's probably the most surprising result. Tajikistan went ahead basically at the 89th minute, and then Jordan tied it up in the stoppage time. Wow, this is interesting. This is gonna be interesting in the Saudi group. Then Uzbekistan has beaten Turkmenistan. Iran has beaten Hong Kong. Oman has beaten Chinese Taipei, and UAE have beaten Nepal. And yeah, I think wait, I'm not reading well. So guys, if you have a YouTube channel, like buy a panel or something where to read stuff, because otherwise it's impossible. I'm looking at my computer, it's like so far away from here. So Bahrain have beaten Yemen. That's the other result that I was forgetting. If I'm forgetting something else, sorry, I don't have a panel. I should have one. That would be cool. You know, like the one where you read stuff that goes on, like, yeah, that's nice, that's cool. Anyways, I don't have it, and I will not have it soon probably. Anyways, yes, I've written 8 here because I don't have an 8 sticker. But anyways, yes, Qatar have won 8-1 against Afghanistan. They needed, I mean, the win here was expected for Qatar, but they needed to win well. That's what they did. 8 goals against Afghanistan. That's great. Great way to start their group. Their group where there is India that have started well against Kuwait. This wasn't absolutely an easy game. They win with a Manveer Singh goal, and yeah, as I always say, India is a powerhouse in the making, and especially since the establishment of the Indian Super League, they are rising up, and I'm expecting a lot from India. Perhaps not immediately right now, but in a few years they are building something up. They have a good team, and for sure in these qualifiers they can be really interesting. And the qualification for the next round is gonna be decided with their face-off with Kuwait. So this first game is a win, great for them. They need to of course be full on points against Afghanistan, and then perhaps try to sneak some points with Qatar, and then end it up against Kuwait. For Kuwait, the situation is not awesome right now. They needed to win this one. We'll see how that goes. Afghanistan, I mean, they scored 1 goal, so that's something, but the situation, I mean, of course, for Afghanistan, it's not ideal. We know, unfortunately, in their country there hasn't been stability for a long time. And I want to say something about Palestine as well. Palestine that have played against Lebanon. They have played in the United Arab Emirates, and it's nice to see football being played, and it's nice people can forget what's happening, and yeah, I mean, that was really nice to see. And 0-0 for them against Lebanon that I think Lebanon was playing at home. I mean, yeah, I think Lebanon was playing at home against Palestine. I mean, I'm gonna check that out later. But yeah, Lebanon, they needed a win. This is a face-off that can resemble the face-off between Kuwait and India, and another face-off that is between Syria and DPR Korea. These are teams that are gonna fight for the second place. Syria that have won. The goal is scored on a penalty kick by Omar Assoma, the captain of the Syrian national team. Scores, and yeah, great win for Syria. Their next game is against Japan. hopefully they're not going to be devastated from Japan. And if they tie that game, wow, I mean, that would be historical. I have hope. You should always have hope, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna say anything, but proud of Syria. They had a great game after having some late friendly matches lately that they weren't that good. Their last game was lost against Kuwait in a friendly match where they didn't look great. And yeah, this game was nice. DPR Korea, they lose. Now they have a tough situation. Of course, their focus is to make all the points in Pyongyang, and we see how that goes. Kyrgyzstan, that have lost against Malaysia. What am I doing here? And Malaysia was playing at home as well, I think. Yes. So the result was right. Just I need to do this. Okay. 4-3 for Malaysia, that recovered at the end. And I was looking at the game. I was like, wow, Malaysia was playing well lately. They played well against Syria. They have great games also against China. They played well against India, and they recovered. So yeah, still in a good situation, but yeah, there was a lot of emotions going on that game. For Kyrgyzstan, I'm sure they will have a great group because they played well. So props to them. Saudi Arabia, they beat Pakistan 4-0. Good game by Pakistan, I have to say. I mean, they haven't been in great games, great games, Pakistan lately. So this is a good way to make some experience. Their goal is not to qualify to the World Cup, perhaps to get that qualification for the next Asian Cup. That would be great for Pakistan. Yeah, great experience in these games, and a win for Roberto Mancini. That is always nice to see. I mean, at least for him, because you like him, you don't like him. It was pretty bad to actually see that for him. And yeah, a win, good for him. And in their group, there is, if I'm not wrong, Jordan and Tajikistan. So that's really interesting to see as well how that goes. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video and for this review. Tomorrow I'm gonna make, perhaps, I don't know, a full review with every game. Also the ones that I didn't put here and just mentioned, looking at my kilometer, that my computer is like 3 kilometers from here. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon. Thank you very much.